morning I needed a hat, coat, and gloves. It was terrible.
Yesterday, I will say on my days off, I did not look at the weather, and I walked outside, and I said, nope.
I know, right back in.
Right back in, because it is so windy outside. Oh, my goodness. I do not want to be outside today. Look at this camera, just shaking. You can't even see the picture behind it because these winds are strong. They've been strong all morning. They'll be strong for the afternoon, but we will get a break eventually. But it's adding a chill to the air. So over the next several hours, not only is it going to be breezy, but it's going to be chilly for your Wednesday, even with the added sunshine. We are right about average. Pretty well nail on the head there. But we're not feeling like it today. Even with the added sunshine, we are feeling more like 10 degrees cooler than the actual temperature. So as we climb over the next several hours, the 50s at our peak are still going to feel like the 40s. And as we wind down for the evening, eventually these winds do too, but it's still going to feel consistently cooler than the actual temperature. Now, to keep you from getting too nauseous from that camera shaking, we'll move on to surrounding temperatures. So we're already in the 40s. It took a little while to get here, even with that added sunshine. Temperatures will struggle. These winds hailing from the north and west fairly strong throughout the day, keeping our temperatures a little bit frozen in time here. The 40s, 45 for the city proper, 43 Frederick, 40 in Hagerstown, 42 in Westminster, 41 in Bel Air. We've pretty well gotten rid of the 30s throughout the majority of the state. But off to our north and to our west, we are a little bit cooler. Higher elevation, some stronger winds at times, and that will keep temperatures at bay throughout the afternoon. Eventually, we will see these start to die down. They've already started to die down, and I say that with even the 30s on the map here for La Plata and for Rock Hall. But portions like Baltimore and Frederick, you were in the 20s earlier this morning. Westminster flirting with the 20s if you weren't there already. And so we are a lot more calm just compared to a few hours ago. It doesn't seem like it, but it's already starting to take effect, which is good because when we see wind gusts upwards of 29 and 34 miles per hour, you're definitely going to notice it, and upwards of 45 miles per hour in a few areas. So these winds strong, these temperatures struggling for your afternoon. So extra layers will go a long way. As we talk about the rest of your Wednesday afternoon, even at our warmest point, we are going to feel a little bit cooler than that actual temperature. So dress for what it feels like, not what the thermometer says, because these winds will cut through any layers you put on unless you have a good protective barrier. So that will go a long way throughout the morning and afternoon hours. We don't have a lot to show you with Futurecast. We had a few clouds this morning. That's moved out of here. And for the rest of the afternoon, we are talking about sunny skies. A break is in our near future, but we have to wait for the next 7 days to talk about that. Lynn?